pharmaceutical companies have grown into
of evening news from pharmaceutical companies. And I can't get on any of the networks. So all they hear about me is the defamations and the pejoratives and the insults and the name calling. And, you know, he's a racist, he's an anti-Semite, he's got a brainworm, he eats dogs, he's anti-vax.
I did a quick Google search and only saw very negative articles about Bobby. And I realized that there was something going on with the media trying to censor what he was trying to say.
What he was pointing out was a lot of people died from side effects of these vaccines, or at least their illnesses were exacerbated by taking the vaccine rather than cured. We now know when President Biden came into office, he and Mark Zuckerberg got together and they take Bobby Kennedy off their social media.
These people from the Biden administration pushed us and said, you know, anything that says that vaccines might have side effects, you basically need to take down. Like, our government is telling us that we need to censor true things. It's like, this is a disaster.
It's terrible what they did to suppress Bobby's free speech. You know, his family broke with him. You know, a lot of people broke with him.
Hate speech has consequences. Distortion of the truth has consequences.
You don't have the right to a platform to promote idiotic, bigoted messaging. This is not the kind of free speech that I know of.
Mr. Kennedy, do you think it was easy for Jewish people to escape systematic slaughter of Nazis, yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. Do you think it was just as hard to wear a mask during COVID as it was to hide under floorboards or false walls so you weren't murdered or dragged to a concentration camp?
Of course not. That's ridiculous.
That's a comparison that you made.
I did
Mr.
not
Kennedy,
make that
the measure is
comparison.
taken. The time is mine. I'm reclaiming it. Please ask the witness to stop talking.
You asked me a question.
Protective measures were taken to take down disinformation about vaccines. Only sad. I began my political interest with your father, and it brings shame on a storied name that I revere.
I just want to respond.
Mr. Chair.
May I, Mr. Chairman?
You may not. You may not.
I don't
Time
think-
is out. We're done.
I want to say this while I'm on the record, while I'm under oath. I've never been anti-vaccine, but everybody in this room probably believes that I have been, because that's the prevailing narrative. I believe vaccines should be tested with the same rigor as other medicines and medication. And my views are constantly misrepresented. I spent 30 years trying to get mercury out of the fish in this country, and nobody ever called me anti-fish. At that time, we were trying to get mercury out of vaccines. Mothers were coming and saying, my child was injured by the vaccine. And they said, nobody's listening to us. And I felt like I should listen to them and actually read the science. And that is what got me down into the tunnel. And by the way, it's the worst career decision I have ever made.